Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick review about the BLACK+DECKER. It's a mulcher on top of it being a blower. So I got it for my husband for one of the holidays, probably his birthday I think. And he's just busy working so much that I'm going to end up doing it. So one of the things is it actually has a backpack on it. And then also once you flip this and cover it up, I had to figure that out. So don't read all the directions when you snap it in place. The cool thing about it is it's very fast. You know, this one is electric. This right here is the mulcher part of it. You take off this piece of it, then you attach the blower to it. And then this one right here, the cool thing about it is you can attach the blower really easily. So even women can use that and stuff. You don't have to be trying to really hard to try to pull things together. And then all you have to do, make sure it's plugged in, and you plug it That's the motor part of it and everything. And then when you're completely finished it, you can take this off. You can unsnap this really easily. And once you unsnap it, you can take it to the garbage over there, which I have over there, and then you can get rid of all the grass and the leaves that I have currently in here. And if you notice, I have a whole yard full. This is after I did already this section of it, if you can see over there, completely covered. And I'm still doing this. And then I also have the blower. These leaves are completely, like, a lot of them were wet, so they're not going anywhere right now. But this is probably one of the best investments we made when it has to do with yard work. It's 10 times faster than doing a rake. It's a lot easier than doing a rake, especially if you don't want to rake this type of yard. So I highly recommend it. BLACK+DECKER, guys. It's the mulcher and the blower, okay? Looks just like this. You can buy it on Amazon. BLACK+DECKER right there. And it's really, really effective. It works really, really well. And I haven't had any problems with it. Take care. My name is Chloe. Have a good day.
To empty that, It sort of worked better when I left the bag open and just had it blowing the mulch all over the ground as I worked, but that really didn't create the benefit that I wanted. It looked pretty silly, and it still did get clogged. So I am returning this. I think it would work well for somebody's front lawn if that's very, very small, but it would really be more efficient for me to use a rake and not drive the neighbors crazy with the noise. So something that's, the thing that's really driving me crazy though is I'm trying to disassemble it to return, and it's almost impossible to take this apart. These clips, just a usual tension clip here, just pops in when you put it together. It's on both sides, you have to depress them at the same time, and they're very, very hard to depress. So I have been use a wrench to push it, or whatever tool. And you click it down, but you can't get the other side, so I'm looking for a spike that I can push the other side with. And I will definitely lose my mind by the time I get this in the box. All in all, I don't think this is a great product, but it could be useful for someone with a very, very small area, dry leaves, not this kind of trees.
cracks are still there. So I'm happy. I am very happy.